Well, spring feels like it's finally here, so I thought I'd come back out and try and do another video and show you my workshop. And on the left side there, you can see that's motorhome storage. There are a bunch of burros in there, mesquite in there, two 1221s. That's really a storage area for me in my shop. And then we'll go inside the shop. Here on the porch, I do a great deal of work, especially come summer. I enjoy being outdoors, and it's inspirational to be outside. So the flag, I get asked about the flag all the time. That's our family flag. It flies over Castle in Inverary, Scotland. And here's some of my work. That particular piece hung in the regional arts competition a couple of years ago. And I leave it out here summer and winter. We'll go into the shop and wait for the light to readjust. This is all stuff that's in work that I've kind of maybe lost interest in. I need to get back to. There's a bunch of Norfolk Island pine. There's my roadkill piece from a couple of years ago. Nice cherry burl bowl. A couple of candlesticks. Those are first offs from Carter Products when we designed the axe. This is my wood burning, painting, carving area. Try to have enough light. My bandsaw, a Rikon. Above are all the storage for gold and silver leaf, all different kinds of embellishment. A little bit of wood storage inside here. Most of my big pieces are in the other barn. And then here's a few more that are kind of waiting their turn. Some practice pieces, junk I keep around. There's 4 hollow rollers, 4 sphere jigs that I teach with. And here's a few more pieces. Need finished up. There's my famous roll of toilet paper. This is a piece I worked on. I guess as soon as I got home I did that. I'm waiting to put it together, and I have a theme for it, so that'll be part of a show. And this is my little photography studio that I just set this up quickly so that when I need my mentor, he can look at this and he can coach me along. Those are both Madrone. The hollow form on the left, I almost didn't turn. It was so punked and rotten, but I went ahead with it. On my carving bench and workbench are some new tools that come in. Ron Brown has come out with a device to help with the 40/40 grind, and he sent me that, so I'll test that and show that in a week or so. And then over here, these are from Rubber Chucky. And I'm really anxious to try these. You can do eccentric turning by simply screwing those onto your chuck in different fashions. I think it's fantastic. And here are some more of Rubber Chucky's products. Again, I use quite a few. And then, as many of you know, I am affiliated with Carter Products. Here's my sharpening station. Oh, and there's some more Ron Brown stuff. That's his, oh yes, for 1/3, 2/3. And that's my lathe, which I guess is going to be problematic with all the backlight. Down here, inside that bucket of water, both of those buckets of water are more wet Madrone. I do that to keep them wet. Yeah, I always wear a face shield. And this is my tool rack. It's not the best. As you can see, I've switched almost everything to the axe handle. I love the feel of it in my hand, so I use that. Here's another jet bandsaw. It was left here, I guess last year after the retreat. And we're still kind of hopeful we'll have the retreat, but just really don't know at this point. And the posters that are framed are out of some of the shows that I've done on the last few years, several years. I think the one on the right up there is Art Prize. So there's my dust collector. I don't use it as much as I should. It's awfully noisy. So that's it. Thank you.